So as a person that has a YouTube channel, right? I based this channel on reviewing products. I based this channel on talking about technology. As it got bigger, as we've grown, the requests for myself reviewing certain products started to increase. And the numbers, the amount of emails, I put my email in the description box of every video. I also put my analytics, which, I don't know if anybody does that, YouTuber. I put my analytics down now. It's a link opens up a page that shows my analytics for advertisers to basically know. It shows my target audience, the average age, type of stuff that a company would want to know if they have a product. Say, well, this product is for a 35-year-old from 35 to 42 male, that typically does online shopping, that sort of stuff, right? Just numbers. As we've grown, by the way, I keep all that stuff there for potential people that want to send me products to review. But notice I don't have my address down there. There's a lot of YouTubers that say, hey, you want to send us your products to review. I don't do that. You know why? Because you get sent a ton of junk. And I don't want to review junk. I just don't. That's why I don't put my address. Look, hang on. Is autoplay on? I hope not. Damn it, it is. So look, ETA Prime. He reviews computers. I think he does like one phone a year. It's every new Samsung Galaxy he reviews. He's an Android user, but he's got over 1 million subscribers, right? Look out, got a lot of videos. But look, if you go down, is it in here or is it in his video? Oh, look, right here, right in front of us. Look. So they put now it's not his home address. It's like a P.O. box or something, You don't want any weirdos showing up. But I don't do that. Because I would get imagine how much stuff gets sent to him. Now, there's no right or wrong way when you have a YouTube channel and you get to the size that people want to start. Companies want you to promote either their services or products, right? There's some that I get emails and I scratch my head and I wonder, how would that product fit with this channel? How would that product fit with y'all, the viewers, right? I've been asked to review what do they call, like a exercise bikes, like a Peloton, not Peloton, but a competitor. I've been asked to review kitchen stuff, like kitchen I don't know, I'm not a cook, I don't know what the hell it is. It's not like a spoon or anything. It's like you plug it in and it does something. I guess it mixes or something. Like, how does that, a lot of times these companies, I don't understand why. Now, look, they're probably just sending emails out to any freaking YouTube channel that has an email address attached to it, honestly. I wouldn't doubt some of those companies do that. And to a certain point, I can't really blame them, because if you're just struggling for promotion, eyes on your product, it is what it is, right? So if you send out an email like that kitchen company did to me and probably 1,000 other YouTubers, if 1 or 2, maybe 3 says okay, then I guess it's a win for them. I guess. But the most popular YouTuber is under fire. MKBHD, Marquise Brownlee, probably the most famous tech YouTuber, or YouTuber period, right? He's probably up there with in the different sectors of YouTube. But yeah, I believe he's got the most. I know there's a few others that are right under his subscriber count, but I believe he started as a kid when YouTube started, so he's grown with YouTube, and is pretty cool, right? Like, so I'm subscribed to his channel now. I'm not on my main channel, so don't let that fool you. My personal YouTube channel, I am subscribed to him, but on my I don't think I'm subscribed to anybody on my eSIM Studios YouTube channel that I'm streaming from, but that's besides the point. So he's under fire. He recently reviewed specifically one product, right? Do y'all remember what that is? It's where we at? There was this product, the Rabbit R1, right? And then a similar product, basically a competitor. Where we at? This one right here. The world's worst product I've ever reviewed. ... for now. And you can tell the view count is the most viewed video he's got over the last month or so, right? He's under fire for giving them a bad review. Now, I don't necessarily... I guess I can say I get it, but I kind of don't, right? So I understand no matter what you do, people are going to, negatively either review you or comment you or dislike you, and that's fine. I know everybody's different. I'm sure there's people that like to watch me that don't like to watch him, and vice versa, right? I'm sure there's people that love to watch him and would never watch my channel. But one thing that we do have in common, and one thing that I am going to take his side for, is honesty. Honest reviews. If he doesn't like the product, then he doesn't like the product. Is basically what I'm getting at. How did he destroy Apple? How? Tell me how, please. Because I don't. Apple cannot be destroyed. Apple can only destroy themselves. Apple's bigger than he is. I know he's got more subscribers than Apple does on YouTube, but that's irrelevant. Apple's biggest company in the world. They can only destroy themselves with bad products, continually bad products, and bad business strategy. Now, check this out. It comes down. So this little AI, and look, and I started off with the whole company sending review offers, right? You know what? I got it off. Hang on. I was gonna show you my email list, but I don't want to blow people's spot up. I got companies emailing me every day in regards to reviewing stuff. Now, most recently, I was not able to. I guess the past 6 weeks, I really haven't had much time to review stuff, and I've been putting that to the side. My mother just died, about a week ago, and she's been in the hospital for the previous 6 weeks, roughly 6 weeks before that, before she died just last week. So I've been going to the hospital to and from, and I've been doing this live stream just to keep this channel afloat. Honestly, live streaming basically saved us to some extent, but as I'm now getting back into reviewing and uploading content, it's not on him. He should get zero blame. And I don't understand some people that blast him for the reviews. Now, do you want an honest review or not, right? Do you want an honest opinion? Or do you just want us to say, I'm kind of at a loss for words on what some people want. That's what I harp my channel on, giving you my honesty. Look, you can disagree with my opinion, with his opinion, and that's fine, right? It doesn't hurt my feelings, but I'm giving you my honest opinion. So I don't know what else some people want. It's up to the manufacturers to make a good product. It's not up to him to give them a good review. I'm gonna repeat that. It's up to the manufacturers, it's up to the businesses, it's up to the companies to manufacture, design a good product It's not up to the reviewer to give them a good review. That's on the product. And honestly, in my opinion, it's stupid. Like I don't understand. It's a virtual assistant that you stick to your shirt, or it's got a magnet on there, right? But you have an assistant on your phone. Like I don't see. I take that back. It's not stupid. I don't see any use for it in my life. Maybe you do, and that's fine. But for me, I don't. Just ask my phone. It's like $700 plus. It's like $28 a month for the service because it has eSIM in there. It has to get data from cellular connectivity. Very expensive, and it's a virtual assistant that basically talks to you, or you can hold your hand up, or it'll shine on a wall, answers. It's not stupid, but I don't see any use for it. Now, when you give a company a bad review, that's the tipping point on basically how you go about giving them the bad review. He was very I'm not going to play it because I'll probably get a copy strike. I'll link it in the description below when we're done. He was very careful on his word selection. Now, he wasn't stumbling or pausing like I am because I'm talking to you in real time. He edited. He's got editors that, if that doesn't sound good, let's redo it. Stuff like that. But he was very careful at what he was saying. But he was honest. And that's all I ask for people that I watch. I don't want to be told something that is not. And he kind of did the same thing with this one. Now, this one didn't get as bad of a review. Where am I at? This one right here, the little rabbit that's on the thumbnail of this video, of my video. And then the where my y'all can't see my cursor, can you? This one right on the top left. He's holding that little orange box, right? So it's basically the same product as what is this? The Humane. What the hell is this called? The Humane AI pen. So that's what got the bad review. And then there's the Rabbit R1, I believe is the name. What is this? Rabbit R1. I think so. They don't even have a link down here? Huh. Wonder why. Maybe it's not available to buy yet. I don't know. But a similar product. That one does have a screen. But it's not as expensive, and I don't know if there's a monthly cost involved. Same thing. I just don't see the purpose in carrying around something else that does the same thing a phone does, or hell, even a smartwatch does the same thing. So I just don't see the point in buying an accessory, an extra accessory, on top of carrying a phone in your pocket. Or if you're like me, I carry two phones wherever I go. A smartwatch. Why do I need this? It just doesn't make sense to me. But look, I've most recently, here's a good example. Temu. You know Temu is, right? It's gotten pretty popular here over these last I don't know, last year or so, Temu. So they emailed me today. Here, let me grab my phone. Alright, so do y'all want to see what some of these look like? Hang on. I'm going to pull one up. I know I won't get in trouble for this, but I want to show y'all what some of these look like behind the scenes. Bear with me just for a second. Let me pull up Gmail, but I don't want to show the whole I don't want to blow up some of these companies. Let's see, blow up their spot. But look, so check this out. Where am I? I don't think I'll get in trouble for this, huh? Yeah, maybe I will. But I wasn't expecting to do this offer, so to speak. So it's not like let's see. Let me remove this. Here's what a marketing email looks like to a YouTube channel for reviewing products, right? Check this out. So here's an email I got, well, it was 14 hours ago, so basically this morning, right? And they're inviting me to do a collaboration, right? So Temu collaboration invitation area from Temu. Our online marketplace features a wide range of products from innovative home outdoor tech gadgets to stylish accessories. We're really into the videos you publish on YouTube and believe your content perfectly aligns with our brand, and we'd love to discuss a paid collaboration with you. We're wondering if you're interested in creating engaging videos featuring our products, and you'll receive complimentary items and a paid offer in return. If you're interested, let's chat about the details. Looking forward to your response. Temu, I do apologize if you're watching now or in the future. But look, it's no different than any other company, right? I get these an email like this, probably 3 or 4 of them a day, and then I go through them a lot. 9 out of 10 emails I get, I'll reply back, say thank you, but thank you, but no thank you. Makes it nice about it. I'm not trying to burn bridges out here. You never know in the future. But a lot of companies, a lot of products that I get asked to review just don't fit the bill. So I think MKBHD accepted the offer to see. Here's the interesting thing. Did they pay him? Because I'm pretty sure they did. So that's the other question. That's the other kind of slippery slope. If they're paying you to review a product, are you going to blast them saying this is a shitty product and I don't buy it? Because if you do, you get basically fork in the road, right? One fork is they're probably not ever going to mess with you again. And he's in a rare case, right? Let's use me for an example, because I'm more of the look. I have probably more subscribers than a lot of tech or YouTube channels. Now I'm not way up there like Flossie Carter's got 2 million subscribers, and a few other YouTube channels that I got over 100,000. I haven't even hit 100 yet, but a good example for somebody like me. MKBHD is in a very rare space when it comes to reviewing products. He can basically review. He calls the shots a lot of times. Of course, I call the shots too. I don't have to review anything, right? But it's the relationships, right? Now, you have to. I did a news report on this a couple months ago. Like 87% of paid product reviews, like Temu, I am supposed to mark in YouTube Studio the video that I'm reviewing the product. I'm supposed to mark this is a paid promotion, and you should see a paid promotion sticker or logo in the top right of the video, right? 87% of YouTubers don't label it as paid promotion. And that's not good, because I believe we should tell you, the viewer, if we were paid for reviewing a product. Even if you harp on, like myself, on being honest, giving an honest review, I think it's a good thing. I think we should be required, put it out there in the public, that whatever item you're doing a video about, you're paid to do it, right? That matters. Now, I haven't given many products bad reviews because I'm very selective in what I review. I could say yes to everything and just be a total douchebag about, hey, this is, because there's some products, again, that don't necessarily match my demographics as far as the viewer. And there's some that I know I have not had good experiences with in the past, even before creating a YouTube channel. So I've said no to those two things. Products that I've, used that I don't necessarily personally like. And then there's the ones that I don't like. Again, kitchenware. Why would I review a freaking kitchen utensil here on this channel? Or a treadmill? They were going to give it to me free. It was like $800. But I would like to have one, but I don't want to review it on the channel. See what I'm saying? So I said, no, thank you. It's a very, I don't know. It's a very, I'm just trying to be, and look, some YouTuber, others have different views than I do on when it comes to reviewing products. I've seen some channels where it looks like they say yes to everything. And I think over time that can negatively impact your channel and negatively impact your respect when it comes to where you fit in this YouTube space. Not only from other YouTubers, but when it comes to viewers as well, right? I don't want to be known for that guy that just reviews everything and says great things about everything, because it's like crying wolf, right? You're not going to, if I really like something, you're like, yeah, you say that about everything. Now, there has been a couple cases. I do a lot of case reviews. There has been some cases that I did not like. Now, it's been a little while since I gave, not necessarily a negative review. I believe, who was it? I don't want to say the wrong name. Rinky, they put out a case 2 years ago that I absolutely did not like. It was the Z Flip 4 case, Z Flip 4, Z Flip 3. Absolutely did not like it. Actually gave Google not a bad review, but it was basically the Google Pixel. Was it a 6 Pro? Their original case. It was a 6 Pro or Google's Pixel 7 series. The cases, they're good products. I just personally don't like them. Now, that's personal preference. The Rinky case that I not necessarily gave a negative review to, but did not speak glowingly of it. There was a manufacturing issue that was causing the problem. See what I'm saying? So it comes down to, okay, so if you give a negative review, is it your opinion, or it's because of something? And that's the other thing we have to keep mindful of too, right? So yeah, Temu, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'll have to reach out and be like, well, what am I like? Let's see. So he destroyed Apple. What I watched, he had positive review for Apple headset. Yeah, okay. So I was thinking about that last night. Thank you for bringing this up. It was mostly positive, right? So what are the negatives? The headset's cool. I'll admit, it looks freaking awesome, but it has major flaws, right? Number one being app development, right? There's a big battle between app developers and Apple because they take so much money out of your out of your revenue that you make. And they're so stiff. They won't budge or bend or break any rules for anybody. So there's just not enough apps for the Apple Vision Pro. There's a handful of apps. It's just not enough. Now, it's very heavy. That's the number one thing MKBHD he repeated it numerous times in his review video for the Apple Vision Pro. It was heavy. He said his neck started to hurt and get sore, right? And then the third thing he said that was he did not like, and that is a big negative as well, it only lasts a couple hours. Battery life only lasts a couple hours. The fourth thing I believe that he said was the storage variant, the base model is too little, right? So you know how phones are slowly getting away from a 128 gig base storage variant. Started with more companies, slowly but surely, are starting to offer their base model with 256 gig storage. I believe the base model for Apple Vision Pro is at 128. It's pretty, for the amount of data that thing processes and brings in, it's pretty small. So it wasn't a glowing review, right? I believe he was honest with that one too, right? Dead or Alive is on the company. Manufacturer only produces what it's told to. True. I mean, I say manufacturer. I'm not talking about the manufacturing plant, right? Like the actual building with the employees that put it together. I'm talking like in general. Like, so if I wanted to make a phone, I would have to, source the parts. I will first design it, and a lot of stuff goes into it. But breaking it down simple, I would have to basically do all the designing and planning beforehand, and then when I get everything kind of put together and I want to actually build it, like make a phone, I would send the design off to a manufacturing plant and have it manufactured. So that's what I'm saying. It's up to the manufacturer. So I don't mean like the actual building with the employees in it. I'm talking about the company that sends the product to get built, basically. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely just want that dollar. They definitely do. Made a product to sell, a high price to capture an audience. Not a lot. China dropship. You can always your own Temu. Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to. I'm not going to say no to them. I'm going to reach out and be like, well, what products are you talking about? Because let's be honest, not all the products. They have a look. I buy stuff from AliExpress all the time, so I'm used to buying stuff straight from the Chinese, straight from the source, right? But what are they going to be sending me? Are they going to be sending me space goggles, or I do not want to be reviewing stuff that does not pertain to the topics that I discuss or don't discuss, right? So I'm gonna reach out. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm gonna, what are we talking about here? Because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste their time. Look, I'm not necessarily. Yeah, the money's great. Trust me, and it gets better with every promotion, with every sponsorship. More and more and more and more and more. I get it. Like, I get the big picture. And hopefully, look, hopefully we get as big, 1 million subscribers in, a few years or 10 years. That'd be awesome. In fact, that's why I'm doing this, to get the channel out, grow it bigger, this and that, right? We're not the average tech YouTube channel. I'm sure you can tell by now. But again, I'm not going to be selling and flipping and every single freaking thing for a penny. The money can be very good. Yes, you're 1000% right. But I do have integrity, and I don't want to sell shit. I'm not saying Temu. I'm just saying in general, right? I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like a used car salesman. No offense. I'm just saying in general. That term is kind of outdated, because the used car salesman was kind of a joke back in the day. And actually, I've had talks with a couple of used car salesmen in the past couple of years, and really bright guys. So maybe I need to put that term to rest, but you get the point, right? So that's kind of the dilemma when it comes to now. Timeout. Let me see if I can find another email. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna go find. Let's see. I'm trying to find the yeah, see, there's some companies here that I'm really excited about. There's some cool products that I can't wait to get my hands on. That I'm actually setting up. As we speak, I'm setting up some stuff. I'm uploading my Crave case reviews today. I'm trying to find that. Let's see. I'm trying to find the treadmill one. What is this? I guess I can show this. So here's one from mykeyshop.com. Never heard of them. Look, I have a lot. I have a ton of emails. I get probably 3 or 4 of these a day just from random people and or companies. In 9 out of 10, I say thank you, but no thank you. I could flip the script and say yes. And look, it's all personal preference, right? It depends on the channel and kind of where you want it to go, because your integrity can, as a person, right, as a person that hosts a YouTube channel, can waver, right, when it comes to how people or your audience perceives you, right? I actually applaud MKBHD for just telling it like it is. I mean, that's what I try to do. I'm not trying to put on some kind of fake or phony persona. As you see me right now talking for the last hour is how I am when the StreamYard, when I hit end stream, I'm me. Like, this is just who I am. I don't oh man, I gotta hit live and pucker up and put on some kind of mask, right? So it is what it is, right? You can take, it's one of the things when I don't want it to get necessarily, because check it out. Do you remember that ETA Prime channel? Perfect example. And I'll probably let this go after this, but watch that YouTube channel, ETA Prime. So I've been subscribed to his for a long time. I think since he just passed 1 million subscribers right around the beginning of the year, right? So maybe 4 months ago he hit 1 million. I had been subscribed to his channel for I think since he had 400,000 subscribers, and that was like a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And he did really good PC reviews, laptop reviews. And slowly but surely, somewhere between 3 or 4 years ago to right now, as we sit here, right this very second, somewhere in between these last 4 years, his channel basically flipped to a paid for, basically a what do you call it, the TV home shopping network, right? Basically turned into one of those where he necessarily does not give his opinion. All he does, and look, if that's what he wants to do, I'm sure he's making a killing. I'm sure he's making, I don't know, probably 50, 60 grand a month income, sponsorships, collaborations, affiliate links, probably making 50 or 60 grand a month. But that's all it is, right? Like look at this. So all of his thumbnails are pretty much the same. He does like one phone review a year, as I mentioned earlier. But I think he does the Samsung Galaxy, the flagship Samsung he does every year. But he'll do a Steam Deck, right? One of these products. Or he'll do a how to turn an old PC into a new PC. And it's sponsored by a link to go get Windows 11 real cheap. Every single video he has is a product that was paid for, because it does say in his video description the product was given, it was paid for, it was given to him and he was paid. Technically, we are all supposed to mention that in the description, whether it's an affiliate link or it was a paid promotion. Technically, we're supposed to tell you, and he does. He does not break the rules. He plays by the rules. But it just depends on, as I mentioned, where you want to go with the channel. So he doesn't basically do any more reviews or give you his personal opinion, or he doesn't do how-to videos anymore, which he kind of did in the past. It's all products. He somewhere in between. Look, the money's probably so good. He was like, man, screw this opinion piece. Screw what I feel about this Steam Deck. They're gonna pay him whatever, $5,000 for this video. Shit, I'm gonna put out this video. Nobody's wrong, right? If he wants to do that, more power to him. And who's to say? I don't think I'm gonna get to that point, but you never know. But I don't think so. Who knows, right? But there's a price for everybody, right? I'll tell you that there is a price for everything. So his channel is a perfect example of somebody that kind of started out like ours, reviewing honest opinions, and then flipped to where he's basically just a paid, he's just one big advertisement. That's all it is. And I rarely watch his videos anymore because of that. Because all he does is just read spec sheet. That's all he does. But again, I'm not dissing him. I'm not saying he's wrong for that. It's his channel. He's playing by the rules, so more power to him. If that's what he wants to do, go do it. Right? I'm sure he's making a lot of money, so I definitely cannot hate on that. It's just one big paid advertisement. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So that's probably enough for the emails that I'm going to show. Probably need to start uploading some of my videos. It is getting later in the afternoon, and I need to start uploading. Subscribe to our channel. You get honest reviews, opinions, and news from yours truly, Taylor Bell, on the eSIM Studios YouTube channel and podcast. Again, you can catch us any podcast platform. Simply search eSIM Studios. Excuse me. I got a bunch of Crave case reviews like this. In fact, I got one on here right now. Let me take this off real quick. There we go. I will promote my website and my applications that I made all by myself. So I will promote those. That's an in-house promotion. Yes, go to techstudios.app. Go to esimstudios.com. Go to theunlocker.app, where I tell you how to unlock any iPhone, any Android for free. Yes, no gimmicks. I give you the game for free. Theunlocker.app. Everything is in the description box below. If you're listening to this on a podcast, description should be there for you in the episode description. Or if you can't remember, damn, he was saying something about his website about unlocking iPhones. It's real easy. I have everything linked on anywhere you can find me. I got the stuff, right? So find me on YouTube at eSIM Studios, and just simply click in one of my recent videos, All the links are in the description. Let me show you. So the video we did yesterday, right here, check this out. Everything is linked right here. That's my new YouTube channel. Duh. If that interests you, unlocking iPhones, whether you want to unlock one phone or start a business, I'm a professional at that. Giving y'all the game for free. I'm getting out and I'm telling y'all how to do everything. Here's a new YouTube channel. I suggest y'all go subscribe to that. It's the Unlocker app YouTube channel. Link is in the description box of this video. Also have, look at these websites. These are all mine. No help. Did them all by myself. The Tech Studios app, esimstudios.com. And where is Chiefs Studios, where we cover NFL and Kansas City Chiefs. But also look at this right here. Boom. Right here. Guide to unlock your iPhone for free. Go to theunlocker.app and make sure you check that out. So anyways, let me get back to this and we'll get out of here. So, Crave case. Actually using it right now on my S24 Plus. They sent these to me to review, and pretty cool, pretty badass, really affordable. So if you want to see these Crave case reviews, I got them for the Samsung S24 Plus, Samsung S24 Ultra. I have them for the Google Pixel 8 Pro. I also have them for the iPhones. Yes, I pulled the iPhones out of my desk that have been sitting in there for a month and did a couple case reviews, Crave case reviews on the iPhones. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to upload those for everybody to view. And I appreciate the time. I hope everybody has a good, eventful, safe weekend. Thank you for joining me. It was good to see some new names in here today. Noda Spider. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. I hope I see you around again. And as always, we upload daily. We go live daily. So make sure to catch us tomorrow and we'll talk about something else. Peace out.